Hi guys, welcome back for another video. This one a little bit different. I'm going to call this one Mounjaro Christmas. Please bear with me, I'm absolutely full of cold at the recording of this video. It just doesn't want to shift. I think we're all suffering with that this time of year. If you're new to this channel, guys, if you can help me with this, I'd really like to get the subscribers up. It's fantastic as it is, but if I can get it, I really appreciate it. So if you can help with that in any way, yeah, it'd be brilliant. And if you're back again for a video and you've been subscribed to my channel for some time, guys, I love you. You know that. Yeah, alright, so it's only the 1st of December. Christmas, obviously, clearly weeks away yet. But we're starting the planning. Believe it or not, we have no choice but to start planning it. I really just wanted to make a video before you guys go out and do your Christmas shopping and things you're going to get in for Christmas. This year is going to be a bit different for us because this is a Mounjaro Christmas. We're not going to get away. We're doing things we've done in previous years. So what I want to do is just highlight some of the foods that I used to get in every Christmas and just look at what's in these. Just looking at the calories and the fats and things like that, etc. Just a few. It's a bit of a fun video, really. Hopefully you guys can get something through it when you decide you're going to do your food shop and what you're going to pick up, and our eyes get tempted. And we've got to remember that the Mounjaro is telling our brains, no, you don't need that. Put it back. Don't buy it. If you buy it, my mum used to say to me all the time, don't pick that up, Gavin, we'll only eat it. And I'm like, well, yeah, because we're doing a food shop. But now I get it. If it's not in the house, you can't be tempted. Simple as. So yeah, that's really this video. It's just a light-hearted video. And we'll have a look at a few of the things that are on the shelves these Christmas in all the supermarkets, in the entrances. They're trying to push us to buy it. But with us guys being extra special on the Mounjaro and trying to lose the weight, do we really want to sin it all for Christmas? And then we have to start again in January. Not if we can help it. As I said in the last video I've just done, I'll be doing very much the same as I did last year. Not buying any food in for Christmas as such. Christmas Day, that's already been sorted. Boxing Day, it's been sorted. After that, shops are back to normal. So if I decide I may want a few crisps to watch a movie with, then I will buy that bag of crisps. That's my treat for Christmas, and that will be it. Yeah, not just fill the house up with stuff, so I'm still eating it in February. If you guys are regular to this channel, you liked the loud shirt when I got to when I did one of my 4-month videos. What do you think of this one then? It's my Father Christmas t-shirt, and yeah, it's only the 1st of December. I'll be giddy before the day gets here. So anyway, stop the app. Let's move on. So first thing I'm going to bring up is we all buy these. Have a look at these things here. 6 luxury mince pies. Are you a mince pie fan? Put it in the comments. Some people love them, some people hate them. But one mince pie, have a look at this. This is just shocking. One mince pie is going to put you back 243 calories, 9.1 grams of fat, 6 grams of saturated fat, and a whopping 21.9 grams of sugar in one mince pie. I used to just take her out the tray and just put the whole thing in one go. And then I'll be having a cup of coffee and I'll pick another one up and I'll have that as well. So, you know, I'm putting away 400 calories there in just 2 mince pies. It's just absolutely crazy calories. And I'll be like, no, I'll give them a miss this year. But going back before I decided that I need to lose weight, I wouldn't give that a second thought. You know, it's only a small thing. Can't be a lot of calories in that. And when you look at those the ingredients there, that is just absolutely mind-blowing. So yeah, one thing to stay away from. And again, this is not probably what you guys have every year. This is more about what I would regularly buy each Christmas, what you'd find in the corner of my kitchen that I could grab and eat for the Christmas break. Next thing then, some people believe these things are already available at Christmas because any time you really see them, they're on the shelves all year round. Not bad naming any companies here before I do this. Just pick the biggest brands as best I could, just so it should be worldwide and we all know what we're talking about. So Pringles tubes, crisps, per 30 grams. So an average bag of crisps is 30 grams. You are looking at 158 calories, 9.3 grams of fat, and 16 grams of carbohydrate. Not quite as bad as the mince pies, but when you pop, you can't stop, as they say. Who sits there and works out 30 grams of Pringles? I could tell you I could quite easily do half a tube when I was sat watching a movie. not concentrate on how much I'm having, and before you know it, yeah, I could probably double, if not triple, those calories there quite easily, So yeah, it's worth thinking about, guys, every time we think about buying these foods. Yeah. Moving on, now my auntie naughtily gave me a tub of these today, and I will not be eating them. I said, why? I've just told you about my weight loss. Why have you given these to me? They should be going to my work, where the guys in work can enjoy them, and friends around me can enjoy them, because I don't need the calories. This, to me, was absolutely shocking. Again, before Mounjaro, before weight loss, would never give a second thought. These guys. Celebration chocolates in a tub. Everybody says the tub's getting smaller every single year. There's hardly any chocolates in there. But it doesn't need to be. So an average tub is about 500 grams nowadays. And it shows you the ingredients for 100 grams. I've worked out the 500 grams, there's 51 chocolates in that box. So if we work out the 100 grams, that's 10 chocolates. All right. So we could all quite easily do 10 celebration chocolates. Again, start watching a movie or just picking and not realising what we're putting away. But 10 chocolates would put us back at 494 calories, 22 grams of fat, 62 grams of carbs, and a whopping 55 grams of sugar. It's mind-blowing. 500 calories for 10 chocolates. It's just... what are they putting in these things? You know, like, they're only that big. So where do they hide all this? I always used to fascinate with things like that. It's like, oh, there's 55 grams of sugar in there. But where? You know what I mean? If I measure 55 grams of sugar and put it into a bowl, it would look huge. And it's like, how they compacted all that into these sweets. It's just, yeah, I really don't know. But again, something that I need to stay away from, and hence why I said that I'm going to pass it on to other people and let them have them. And they're like, oh, that's kind of you. I'm like, yeah, it is, because I really don't need to be consuming that with the Mounjaro injection that I'm on, and the weight loss I'm trying to keep up. It would be just yeah, a waste of time. Another thing I found, now I know you can get a lot of sugar-frees now, but I went back to obviously what I used to buy before I started thinking about these things. So again, nothing against the brands, but I picked a popular brand, which I believe is worldwide, and that's this. Pepsi. A standard 2-litre bottle of Pepsi. 215 millilitres will give you 46 calories, 11 grams of sugar, and I can't see what I've put there. Oh, sorry, yes. So 11 grams of sugar. I can see what I've put there. So I've written down on my notes that I would have times 2 of that, because clearly 250 mils. So I'd always get a pint glass out the cupboard. So I would double that. So I would be putting away in a pint of Pepsi a whopping 22 grams of sugar. So with my mince pie and my crisps and my chocolate and the Pepsi, this sugar content is gone into the hundreds in a standard day around Christmas time. Guaranteed, absolutely guaranteed. And I know you can get the Pepsi Max now and all the sugar-frees, which I still believe are packed with sweeteners. I just don't have fizzy in the house no more. If I want to buy it as a treat, I'll buy it as a treat in the shop and buy a small bottle every now and then, because you think, like, you know, yes, we're on the injection, but we have to live. So I just, you know, I will buy it from time to time, but I certainly don't have it in the house no more. There used to be bottles of fizzy in the corner of my kitchen, like, yeah, like I was feeding the 5,000. Yeah, just don't buy it anymore. It's more of a treat. If I go out with the guys, we go to the pub and whatever, and I'm normally taking the car because I don't drink no more, clearly, which I'll move on to next. Then yeah, I'll have a pint of that. And obviously I go for the zero, normally the Pepsi Cherry, which works at like 2 calories. Yes, you got the sweetener part of it, but it's probably the healthiest thing I can have in a pub whilst when I'm not at home, being able to select the kind of drinks that I'd normally have. Talking about drinking then, moving on to this one, Western cider. A lot of people drink that because it's like 8%, I think it is 8%, 4%, because of the alcohol content, so you can get drunk quicker. It was never that for me. I just loved real, proper cider. A lot of the brands out there now with all the toffee flavour, strawberry and lime flavour, whatever, it's not really cider, to be quite honest with you. So I always look for the real, most natural cider I could get. So it used to be Western cider. Now this was a little bit tricky to try and track down what's actually in this. But I did find this, which basically tells me that it's 280 calories per bottle and 14 grams of sugar. It's a lot, guys. It's a lot. Now, if I was being good, if I could say being good, but a night when I was staying in to have a couple of ciders, I could quite happily do 4 bottles of them when I was a drinker. And for those of you that are new to the channel, I'm now 2 years and 9 months off alcohol. But when I was a drinker, I could do 4 of them quite happily. Quite happily. That would have put me back then, 1,112 calories and 56 grams of sugar. And we all know when we're drinking alcohol, you get the munchies. So by the time I pile on top of that, what I'd have food-wise, maybe even order a takeaway, maybe a Chinese or a kebab or spicy spuds and whatever, and add all that together. I'm summing this video up with, guys. How do I ever get fat? It's mind-blowing. It's absolutely mind-blowing when I sit there and look at this stuff. And that's why I really want to just do this video now. You guys are not silly, far from it. You're not, and I love you all. But I just thought I'd just pick a few things, make a bit of a fun video. It's coming up to Christmas. We're on the countdown. And just so you could see what kind of things are hidden and packed in these, because how often do we turn the label, or the box over, the packet over, and have a look at the label? It's absolutely, yeah, mind-blowing. And we can't, just for a couple of days over Christmas, we can't go ruining the journey we've taken so far. So many of you have posted on all my videos with your loss so far. We're really going to struggle around Christmas because there'll be temptation everywhere. If you work in an office, things like that, people will be tempting you, gifting you with chocolates and sweets and things like that. But we've really just got to say no, because we're looking at the bigger picture of when we get to next year, we want to carry on this journey. I think the injection to a certain extent is going to say, that's not going to agree with you. No, you can't be taking that. You know, yeah. I don't know how you guys cope with alcohol on Mounjaro. With me not being a drinker, I wouldn't know that. But I know some people, since they've been on Mounjaro, the alcohol stopped altogether because they just had no taste for it. I've got no taste for alcohol-free. Last year I had a lot of alcohol-free stuff in the house for Christmas break. No intentions of buying that this year. I've just got no taste for that either. It's just normally tea, coffee and squash for me. Yeah, just everything I've just read you on that list, and I just got no interest in it whatsoever anymore, which is great. Yeah, so that's it really, guys. Just a bit of a fun video, a bit of a summer, as I keep saying. I'll leave you in peace now, alright? Go careful when you're out there buying your Christmas stuff and what it is you're going to select to bring into the house for Christmas. Alright? More videos on the way between now and the big day. Take care of yourself. Look after everybody around you, and together we'll make this world a better place. Oh, and hopefully by the time I do my next video, this cold would have gone. Take care.